Hi, my name is Kim Goldtom, and I'm the owner and founder of Creating Legacy Wellness. I'm excited to be sharing wellness messages from those who serve in a wellness capacity in our local community. Today, I have with me Eve Pollard Lawrence. Welcome, Eve.
Hi.
I'm so glad to have you here today and to learn more about all the amazing things that you do. Can you share with us just a little bit about your background and how you got into the My Friend series?
As a teacher of exceptional children, I saw that there was a great need for a resource like this in elementary classrooms. I would go to trainings and to conferences, and there would be all kinds of children's books teaching about different kinds of topics, but there was nothing about teaching children about disabilities in the actual classroom setting. I wanted to do something that would not only explain acceptance and what's going on, but also kind of open up a discussion about some of the characteristics or situations that could happen in the school setting. When speaking to colleagues and to parents of my actual kids, I could tell that this would be something that every school could benefit from.
Wow, that's exciting. Wow, and I understand you just finished a new series called the Super Six.
I did. The idea for the Super Six came from showing my students just how amazing they are and how powerful they can be. I wanted them to know that even though they might have a disability, to not think of it like that, to think of it as an ability, that everybody has the ability to solve problems and to help others.
Oh, I think that's so exciting. And how did your idea for the Super Six come to fruition?
It kind of came through the process of the My Friend series, going through the process with publishers and turning in your manuscripts and getting feedback. I get a lot of feedback saying that there are already enough books out there about children with disabilities or things like that. We would like to see a book about a child with a disability as the main character.
Nice.
So I thought, and I was like, you know what? You want one as the main character? I'm going to give you 6.
That's exciting. And so could you tell us a little bit about each of those characters today?
Yeah, I can. So the first character is Sage. Sage has a hearing impairment and he wears a cochlear implant. So he can kind of hear sound frequencies that other people might not be able to. And then we have Uni, and Uni has cerebral palsy and he's in a wheelchair. So he uses his assistive technology to kind of help him move objects. And then we have Pip. And Pip has been diagnosed with ADHD, or attention hyperactivity disorder. And he's able to harness all of his extra energy into super speed. Then we have Eva, and Eva has Down syndrome, and she uses her innate love and kindness to heal others. Then we have Ray, and Ray is visually impaired. So she can kind of see things that other people might not be able to. And then we have Sixton, who's actually kind of like the leader of the group. And he is on the autism spectrum. So he has the ability to access and share infinite knowledge about the things that he is interested in.
Wow. That's exciting. I mean, and just the dimension to those characters, that is so exciting. So for those parents that are out there watching and who have seen, your books or your series and are familiar with the characters, or even for those who haven't, what kind of wellness tips could each character be giving a friend out there right now with everything that's going on?
Well, I actually have them with me, so let's ask them. So this is Sage.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So Sage would say just basically to listen. if there's so much going on in the world, and sometimes there's so much going on in our lives, that we don't just take the time to sit down and just enjoy and listen to what's going on around us. Listen to the birds singing, or the wind blowing, or when it's raining, hearing the rain on the roof. You know, those kind of things, focusing on that can help calm us and to help us stay centered.
I love that. That's exciting.
And then I have my friend, Uni.
Hi!
Hi! So Uni's tip would be to make sure that you see the potential in everything. If you see a paper towel roll that's laying on the floor that you're getting ready to throw away, make it into something else. Make it into a telescope, or cut it in half and make it into binoculars. When you see rocks when you're going on a walk with your family, pick it up, take it home, paint it, put a nice message on it, put it back into the community to kind of share some of the kindness and love. When you see scraps of paper on the floor or that you used for a project, don't throw them away. Just take them and use them and make them into a collage or something else that you can share with somebody.
That's nice. Very nice.
And then we have my friend Pip.
Hi, Pip.
Hi. So Pip would like to say his tip would be just remember to stay active. Always stay active. Don't just sit around the house and lay around and play video games and watch TV all day. Go outside. Take a walk with your family. Ride a bike. Climb a tree. Just get some fresh air. It is so good for you to do that.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I love being outside in nature. And I saw you guys were outside bike riding yesterday.
We were. We actually went on a bike ride in the neighborhood, and my daughter, for the first time, rode her bike without training wheels. It was a huge deal.
So exciting. Awesome.
So my friend Eva.
Oh, hi, Eva.
Eva's so sweet. Eva would say, just to make sure that you use your own love and kindness to kind of make others feel better. When others feel good, you feel good. And I'm a big hugger, and so is Eva. So, you know, make sure that when you're in your house with your family, share the hugs, share the love. It is kind of contagious. So if you feel good, they'll feel good.
Oh, nice. Get out of the pillow and hug virtually.
Oh, yes, yes. Give virtual hugs now. And then we have my friend Ray.
Oh, hi.
And Ray would actually, her tip would be to always look for the good in other people. I know sometimes being stuck in the house with your family for a very long time, like we are right now, you can kind of get on each other's nerves or start fighting or picking on the little things. Just kind of sit back, think about what's good in the other person. You can share that with them, and then sometimes sharing what you see good in them can make them realize what they're good at.
That's a great tip. Oh, for sure.
And then my last friend, Sixton. Hey, Sixton.
Hi.
So Sixton's tip would be to just keep learning every day. Keep learning. Keep your mind busy. There's always something new to learn. You can learn from your mom, from your dad, from your cousins, whoever's in your house, from your little sister or brother. Everybody has something to share. And when you learn something, make sure that you share that with others, because that's kind of just growing your mind and keeping your brain healthy.
Absolutely. These are all incredible messages for all of us. Adults too.
Exactly.
Oh, this is great. Well, thank you so much for all those wonderful tips. If someone doesn't have all of your books or is just now learning about you and all the amazing work that you do, how would they find you online or via social media these days?
Well, we have a Facebook account, a YouTube account, and Twitter. So if you just put in the My Friend series or put in my full name, Eve Pollard Lawrence, it should pop up. We also have a website. It's the myfriendseries.com, and all of the books and resources are available on our website. We're also available on Amazon and through Barnes & Noble. So not only can you get us in the state of Virginia or in the United States, you can access this worldwide.
Wow, that's fantastic. Yes, because your message is limitless. It could go anywhere. Oh,
Yes.
I love that. That's excellent. And so before I let you go, are there any final messages that you would like to share with all of us today?
I would. Right now, there are a lot of parents at home with their kiddos. School is not in session here in Virginia. Everybody's doing e-learning. And I know it's a difficult time, especially for those parents who are parents of exceptional kids. They are not receiving their regular services or their regular education. And I know that can be a little daunting. So to those parents, I would just like to say there are so many resources right now online. Access those, use those, and also reach out to your therapists and to your teachers. I know that I myself am ready and willing to help. I'm just kind of waiting for those emails so I can answer questions and give some suggestions, and I'm sure all of the teachers out there are willing to help as well. So just reach out. We are here for you, and we're going to try to make everything go as smoothly as possible.
Great. Well, thank you, and thank you so much for sharing all those resources. You're just so generous with your work, but also with your time, and I greatly appreciate having you here with me today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so much fun.
Absolutely. Have fun. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.